Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Runescape 3. Oh my goodness, everybody. Well, it's been, let's see, I took a week hiatus because, guess what? I got sick again, yay! Things happened with my throat. Strictly not sure what it was. It might have been more pharyngitis, it might have been strep, who knows? Whatever it is, it's starting to go away now, but my voice is still a little bit weak. But I have a schedule to keep. So, we're gonna have to keep moving on, aren't we? What's on the agenda today? Well, let's see. We did Ritual of the Majorat last time, which should open things up fairly nicely to do the World Wakes. Oh yeah. Combat level of 100 is technically the only thing required to do this quest. That said, there's a lot to be learned if you can do the Ritual of the Majorat, the Firemaker's Curse, the Branches of Darkmire, the Void Stares Back, and the Chosen Commander first. All of which have been done. So, I think it's time to do what has been considered by some people, and certainly by some of the developers of the game, to be the most important Grandmaster quest ever released into the game. This is the quest that quite literally made the transition from RuneScape 2 into RuneScape 3. World-shattering, in fact. That makes it all the more exciting. Wait a minute, where am I? I'm in the wrong place. Never mind. What a wonderful start we're going off to here. I'm already teleporting the long lodestones. Either way, though. So yes, I will be doing the World Wakes in the next succession of videos. And then I will be getting married and going off on my honeymoon. Those of you who already watched my vlog are fully aware that this is taking place. During my honeymoon, there will be no more RuneScape videos, just temporarily. I will be focusing on other things. Wink, a wink. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. No, but seriously though, I'm going to be taking at least 2 weeks off. Oh hey, there's a polar bear in there. I saw you, Mr. Polar Bear. What do you mean I already spotted this polar bear? Oh, there we go. I did find it for the first time. I double-clicked. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, so it's going to be a couple of weeks, at least. In the meantime, I will be trying to upload some other content. This is all pretty well explained in my vlog video. Just go watch the vlog. It's short, it's to the point, it's fairly amusing in the sense that you get to watch my sickening-looking face. Put a face to that voice, that glorious, buttery voice that you've all come to love so much. Orlando Smith, the Indiana Jones knockoff version. Let's talk to this guy in this weird conspicuous temple that I literally have never noticed on my minimap before, until now. Aw, mate, I'm glad you came along. Someone of your adventure caliber is just what I need. What are you up to here? Hopefully something that'll change my career, and fast. I've been an apprentice up at Varrock Museum for years. They never let me become fully qualified. To be honest, mate, they're gonna get rid of me as soon as I don't come up with something soon. They think, as I spend all my time chasing this dream, as they call it, I'm not museum material. But I can't ignore something like this. I'm not just going to abandon what could be the most important historic discovery of our lifetimes. They just don't see it like I do. What do you think you found? Well, to be quite honest, mate, I'm not really sure. I know it has something to do with Guthix. Perhaps an old Guthixian temple or a forgotten stone circle. Wow, I'm telling you guys, my voice is so gosh darn fragile right now that I'm having a hard time keeping what should somewhat pose as a terrible Australian accent. And I mean terrible. Oh gosh, I do mean terrible. I'm fully aware it's horrible. Horrible. We know so little about Guthix. Anything would be a breakthrough. Oh gosh, I give up. Just hope it's good enough to save my career. It's not good enough to save my career, Orlando Smith! Of course, I'll only really know when we get those bloomin' doors open, which is where you come in. Yeah, now it's switched to a form of Irish. I don't frickin' know. Who's Guthix? What kind of stupid question is that? So you just need me to open the doors. See, it could be dangerous down there. Dangerous in what way? I couldn't say, mate. I've got no idea what could be behind these doors, see. But you've got to take into account the usual dangers of opening ancient tunnels. Traps, boulders, cave spiders, potentially being buried alive, undead monsters, noxious underground gases, that kind of thing. Yeah, you know what, at this point I'm just going to say that the accent has morphed into something entirely different. Yeah, no one can get really mad at me, it's a fusion, it's a cultural fusion of many things. It'll probably be fine, but it could be good to have someone lend me a hand, and make sure I get back to the museum in one piece. So what do you say? Sure, we'll do the World Wakes! Fantastic! I won't forget this, mate. You're helping me get my life back. I'm all set. To tell you the truth, I've been trying to get these doors open for ages. So just lead the way when you're ready. And remember, anything could be down there, so you'll need to prepare for the worst. Open ancient door. No one else can do it, but apparently... Wait, can I do it? It just... Wait, no. Cutscenes! Yay! Oh. Turns out all you needed was level 80 strength, Orlando Smith. It's very easy. Wait a minute. This is conspicuous. Oh, this is it. I knew it. The museum will have to recognize this after these years, and I'll prove them wrong. We need something to take back. Something that can be dated to prove this discovery. It needs to be related to Guthix, too. No doubt they'll laugh in my face when I return, but if they see proof, it'll be a different matter. Yeah, you say that. Investigate Shattered Blade. How strange. What we know of Guthix indicates he was a pacifist, completely against war. This sword looks like it has been recovered. And for it to be placed in such a prominent position, there are so many things we can learn. However, it looks dangerous. We should not attempt to move it without a special equipment. It could be a weapon of the gods after all. Fine, but I really wanted to take it. Can that be my souvenir? Inactive obelisk. Fascinating. This looks like it has been inactive for a long time. You can still hear a faint hum, blah blah blah, summoning obelisk many years ago. Oh, fascinating. This quest was released shortly after summoning wasn't it? Yeah, it does seem to be that way. Wait, what's this? Empty pedestal. Dusty parchimante? You step onto this tile, it shifts, you hear another click, and a grinding of metal against stone. Uh-oh. The parchment holds a faded sketch, two creatures with humanoid features, wearing feather decorations. As far as you can tell, they're male and female. It is ancient erotica. Fascinating. The drawing is so beautifully preserved. And what strange subjects. Clearly not human, but humanoid in their features. In all my years of research, I've never seen creatures like these. Perhaps they were an ancient race that died out. Perhaps even early humans. So many questions that could be answered. We shouldn't touch the parchment. It's far too delicate after all this time. We'll have to find something else for now. Well, that sounds promising. But where was this click of metal upon stone that you speak of? Stone carvings. What the heck is that? It's like a weird little slug beetle thingy. Oh no, apparently it's a giant snake. That is not a snake! Don't try to tell me that's a snake. That does not look like a snake. Oh wait, that's a snake. Oh, but I'm looking at this one. Alongside a giant insect. It seems Guthix held them in high regard. The other figures have been engulfed by plant growth. These must be the legendary creatures. It is believed Guthix turned into individual beings to attain balance while he slept. How curious that the snake displays what we now recognize as the symbol of Guthix. It is believed this symbol was attributed to Guthix by his followers, but this could show that its origins are far more ancient. This tableau is far too big to move. We should look for something else. Yeah, but I've already seen everything in this freaking room, which is why it's gone conspicuously dark. Ooh! Are the vines going to move aside for me? Look, Nork Pravus! We seem to have triggered a hidden doorway. Now that's gotta be a sign if I ever saw one. Let's go! We have a Guthixian statue. It looks so conspicuously like a glass butterfly. Oh, it is a butterfly. A butterfly? Rumored to be Guthix's first form on Gielinor. This is perfect! A manageable size, and it seems we can make some kind of metal. If we're careful, we can certainly take this back to the museum as proof. Yeah, but I know Indiana Jones. The moment you pick it up, we're all gonna get squashed by boulders. Odd. There must be something fixing it to the pedestal. I can't see anything. Shall I have a go? I don't see what good it'll do you, but I won't stop you. Perhaps it just needs a bit more muscle. Yeah, like those doors that you tried so hard to open before, Orlando Smithy. Oh, wait. Oh, no! This is fantastic! We seem to have triggered some kind of ancient alarm system! This is incredible! I'm glad you're so cheerful about this, Orlando Smith! Damn you! Amazing! It seems like the ancient Guthixians had some kind of advanced magic or even machinery. These rooms could extend much further than I imagined. Shouldn't we be cautious? Come on, Pravus, you're supposed to be the adventurous one. Let's go. Yeah, you say that. You say that now? I see that conspicuous hole in the wall. Oh, I know the boulders will come and squish you like an ant, Orlando Smith. I can't believe this, mate. I expected to find something, but this is beyond imagination. Who knows how far these chambers reach? What about the alarm? Shouldn't we be careful? I'll just be an ancient remnant. I haven't seen any movement since we came in. Whatever defended these halls must be long dead. No, I need to return to the museum with as much as possible. I could impress them with a relic from the first room, but if we discover the whole system of rooms full of history, it'll blow them away. Let's go. This whole quest has been... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Automaton generator. Guardian. Tracer. Oh, dear. I recognize these things from divination minigames.
Warning. Majorat lifeform detected. Majorat will not be allowed to pass. Retreat before further action.
We're not Majorat.
Repeat warning. Majorat lifeform detected. Majorat will not be allowed passage. Retreat before further action.
Orlando? Is there something you're not telling me? No, we're humans! Please, we don't know you no harm.
Escalated warning. Majorat lifeform remains. The threat will be eliminated. Return before further action.
Orlando, stay back! Blaze, listen to us!
Warning ineffective. Action. Majorat lifeform remains. Prepare for elimination.
Oh, crap. Oh, well. It wasn't a giant boulder, but it was nevertheless effective.
Action. Majorat lifeform remains. Prepare for elimination.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I probably should turn over to the ranged taskbar, shouldn't I? Yeah, that would be good. Alright, what am I weak to? Well, I'm especially weak to melee right now, and for some reason that is not the curse that I have on my thing. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I just realized my health bar. I'm so accustomed to not even thinking about these guys, you know? It's like, what the heck? It's fine, I trapped the stupid melee one. Ow, he smashes the ground. Ground pound, he says. Oh, wait, that was a lag. Right, okay. We're fine! Fine! The power of sharks compels you! Ooh, what's happening now? Whoa! Shadowy figure? That does look like... It looks so suspiciously like...
You should not have come here.
Ooh, purple ghosty thingy. Cool.
I have lain undisturbed for thousands of years. I have banished gods and raised their followers. What mortal dares to wake me from my sleep? Who dares stand before the mighty Guthix?
How can I be sure you're Guthix?
You question me? Good. You may have an ounce of intelligence.
Sliske! What are you doing here? I knew it! Look, I'm sorry, there are only... he had his hands out in the conspicuous Majra position. You ever notice that? They walk around with their arms, like, just hanging over their sides, like, ooh, look at us. We're just, like, holding the invisible log in our arms perpetually. It's a telltale sign of a Majorat. You were the Majorat the automatons were looking for. It rather spoiled it that they could sense me. Ah well, just a bit of fun. I hardly see how Orlando's death is funny. You and I clearly have different tastes in humor. What are you doing here, Sliske? Well, I've been following you since your lucky escape at the ritual. Accuracy is acceptable, but I don't feel that my collection is complete. I was just waiting for the right moment, but then things became a lot more interesting. What do you mean? Oh, so many questions. What are you doing here? What do you mean? Can't you work things out by yourself? Let's look at the clues. You've stumbled into some underground chambers, and there's clear evidence that these are Guthixian. You set off a defense system that, for some reason, is still active. Oh, and in case you didn't notice, only you could open the doors. I think we can also assume that I have better things to do than to pose riddles to you, so this must be important. Actually, that's not true. I am quite enjoying watching you struggle to understand this situation, but this is still important. Any clue yet? Even an inkling? I'll assume not. Let me put you out of your misery. This place is not empty, not in the slightest. Guthix himself is still sleeping, deep down beneath these chambers, and you managed to unlock the entrance. What does this mean? Oh, Zaros above, rid me of these incessant questions. It seems I must explain everything to you. Guthix and his edicts are the only things stopping the other gods returning. Saradomin, Zamorak, Zaros, and more. There are many beings on this world who have been waiting for this for thousands of years. You're in real trouble. What do you mean, trouble? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Okay then. Whoa, we're gone. Oh, well, this is conspicuous. Guthix's warning. A reminder of his edicts. Thousands of years ago, Guthix plunged this sword deep into the land you now know as the Wilderness, ending the god wars that had raged for centuries. With that action, he banished the gods from Yelinor and established his edicts, laws to prevent the gods from returning. As long as the edicts stand, the banished gods are restricted even in their influence on the world. That sounds... It's the alarm I set off in the caverns. Is it coming from the sword? Yes, the sword is transmitting. It has been since you triggered the system in Guthix's chambers. It's communicating with the stone circles across the world. And that means what exactly? Oh my god. Stonehenge. It was built by aliens! Or gods, in this case. Ooh, floating stones. Just like in the Elder Scrolls Online. When they were created, the stone circles were all in Guthixian hands. It would have been a very effective defense system. But they're not all in Guthixian hands now. Indeed, if someone... In fact, it seems like it has already been noticed. Quickly, come with me. Whee! That's Simorigal. Trying to scare me with illusions again, Sliske? For once, I am not, Norik Pravus. Stay quiet. I have concealed us in the Shadow Realm, but we may still be heard. Simorigal? The wizards have most intriguing news. Well, speak quickly, whelps. What is it? Sir, the circle. The stone circle at Verok. It was glowing. And it let out such a sound? A quiet wailing, as if the stone itself were crying out. What does it mean, sir? Is it Zamorak calling to us? A wailing? This is beyond you. Begone and tell no one of this. You know what this means, sire. The alarm of the ancient chamber. Someone has discovered Guthix's refuge. Never in my years did I think it possible.
Sharath Tirk, instruct the wizards to trace the signal to its source at once. And use any methods in your repertoire you feel necessary to ensure they work quickly. Guthix's edicts stop our Lord Zamorak returning. Imagine the glory of destroying Guthix, of breaking the edicts and bringing back Zamorak himself. We must act with all haste.
As idiotic as Zamorakian followers are, it won't take them long to decipher the origin of the alarm. We had better move on with haste. Zamoragul will not be the only one to have learnt of this. The gods may not be able to interfere with the world while Guthix's edicts are in place, but they can still sense what is happening upon it. And communicate with their followers. Beneath us lie the so-called God War's caverns. There, generals of the gods continue the battle that was started thousands of years ago, oblivious to the passing of time. Until now.
By Saradomin's word, we fly! Guthix the Chaotic will be destroyed in the name of honor! For the return of our glorious Saradomin!
Ziliana, Saradomin's primary pawn.
I thought Saradomin was benevolent. Wouldn't he be opposed to killing Guthix?
Things are not always so black and white, Norik Pravus. Saradomin may strive for justice, but that is not always the kindest path. Besides, this is Ziliana, not Saradomin. She is a devoted follower, but her god is not here to stop her doing something he might find unsavory. Now, I've shown you what you're up against, or at least a part of it. We should get back. We don't want the fun starting while you're away. Zamoragul and Ziliana are on their way, and they won't be the only ones. They will unite under a common goal to kill Guthix and remove his edicts from this world.
What do you gain from telling me this?
Oh, I just felt like educating a less fortunate being.
Come on, Sliske. What's in it for you?
You know me too well, it seems. It is true. I would not be here if it didn't hold some value to me. As you know, Norik Pravus, I am a Zerosian. I am here to represent our view. While the Saradominists and Zamorakians will strive to kill Guthix, we are proposing that this does not have to end in death and destruction.
How so?
We believe that Guthix can be awoken and bargained with. He is a creature of great intelligence, and that will be a way we can sway him. They don't call me serpent-tongued for nothing.
Indeed. And how do I know you're not playing me? It would allow Zeros to return, after all.
You are wise to be suspicious. It is a useful trait. And it is true that killing Guthix would be beneficial. But it would be even better to both facilitate the return of Zeros and learn the secrets of an ancient being. We will not kill Guthix. You have my word.
So, how do I come into this?
You are the center of this event, Norik Pravus. You are the one who opened the doors. You have shown that you have power enough to potentially disrupt plans you do not agree with. All sides will want to recruit you, or destroy you if you pose a threat to their goal. The time will come when you will have to choose where you stand. The Saradominists and Zamorakians will wish to kill Guthix. We Zerosians will want to awaken Guthix. The Guthixians will, of course, wish to protect him. You will have to choose which path you want to take, Norik Pravus.
I already know my decision.
Well, let us just hope it is the right one. I would concentrate on the matter at hand first. What is important now is that you reach Guthix first. Others are coming, and coming fast, so you must hurry.
How shall I reach Guthix?
If I knew the route, I would be there already. Remember, no one coming in has any idea what they will find here. Your best bet would be to side with the Guthixians until you reach Guthix, if they arrive in time. You will have a better understanding of Guthix and how he has built this place, and how to get through his defenses. Now go, before... Oh, crud, before what? Too late. Good luck, Nordic Promise. Try not to get killed. It would be incredibly inconvenient. Oh, come on! What the crap? Oh, no.
It seems we were not the first to arrive. Get out of the way, human! I have no time to deal with.
Oh, hi! How you doing? Well, looks like we got all the God of War's bosses coming in here, including giant freaking demons.
Zutsurov, stop! I demand it!
Oh, that worked well.
I'll be dead before I let Kriel Zutsurov claim this victory. Kriara, deal with the human.
Do we have to do this, Kriara? Look at me! I'm wearing Armadillo stuff! You like me! Don't try to kill me! Talk to Kriara, we can reason this out. After all, we are servants of Armadillo in the end, yes? Quote unquote?
You should not be here, human. It is not safe. Please, leave now.
Aren't you going to deal with me?
It is not the way of Armadillo. You have not wronged me. Battle is the last option I would take. Besides, Zilyana has no power over me.
Why are you following Zilyana then?
It is the only way to return Armadillo to this world. Following Zilyana will cause me to have more blood on my hands than I would choose, but I cannot see an alternative. I am telling you too much, human. It is best that you do not know what is happening here.
I already know what is happening here. You're trying to get to Guthix.
Please keep your voice down. I am trying to spare your life, human. Zilyana would have me kill you, but you have done no wrong. Please, go now.
You shouldn't follow Zilyana. There must be another way.
There is no other way. My mind is made up, human.
I'm sorry then, but you'll have to get through me first. I need to get to Guthix.
You give me no other choice. Forgive me, human, and may Armadillo see that these actions are forced upon me.
Are you serious? We're starting with a boss fight all freaking ready? Run! 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 We're fighting Kriara level 210! Oh god! Oh god, no! Oh god, no! No! No, leave me alone! I do not deserve any of this! I am a good person! And I even wear the raiments of Armadillo! Oh boy. Oh crap! Tornadoes can't be good, right? Tornadoes are a bad thing? Seems to me that they probably are. Pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna re-drink a super ranging potion and a super defense potion. That seems reasonable, yes? Of course it does. Storm's aligned to me. What are you talking about? What are you gonna do? It started sucking me in. That's gotta be a bad thing. Oh, crap. Oh, the storms. They're after me. They're after me, Lucky Charms. This is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I haven't taken very much. Oh, God. It's following me? Get away! Tornadoes don't have a brain. They have no sense of motor function. This is insane. Oh, God, that hurts so much. No, 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 no. You're cheating. You're cheating, you overgrown chicken. You overgrown chicken. Get away from me. Ah! No, no, no. Oh god, oh god. This is cheap. This is freaking cheap. Stop it! For the love of God, stop it! There we go. There we go. There we go. I got you on the ropes now, Kriara. I got you on the ropes. That is a lot of storms over there. I hope they aren't going to come out in a wall. Oh wait, storms aligned to me. All right, let's back away. He's going to send all the storms my direction. We want to go over here. There we go. Dodge them all. And let's get back to the middle and avoid more storms. Looks to me like these clouds are the things that will kill me. Oh wait, we got him! We got him!
Enough! I concede. You face no threat from me. I have failed Armadillo and the Avian Sea.
Where are you flying out to? We're underground! That doesn't even make sense! What just happened?